What a beautiful St. David's Day it is today. So this is handy 863 here. I'm using the Sanyo camcorder, because today I'm going to do a little review on my Nikon camera. So first of all, let's start with the style of the Nikon. Nikon has potentially focused on the style at least, and have used a very thin type of plastic around the outside, and also a wide screen and HD recording sound, which works well. And they also have a lot of setting buttons, which are kind of shined in a silica plastic and a special type of paint on the outside. They have spent more time on this than anything else, by the way. Out of all my devices, my camera has come up second in size, being bigger than my phone, my MP3 player and my projector, but slightly smaller than my sat-nav. This makes it so that all my small devices can fit in one camera case, leaving my phone and my MP3 player to be put in the small pocket, my sat-nav and my projector and my camera in the other. Now this means that it is a bit of a tight squeeze, but this at least was better than when I had my other two cameras, because with the Canon camera I just couldn't fit my sat-nav in, so that had to come in my laptop case. As for my old camera, it didn't have a camera case at all then. So, well, that's how it all works. It's very useful. Now, as for in the programs and installing the stuff, it comes with these programs here. It comes with View NX2, which means you can create your own movies and stuff, and you can also share all your pictures that you've taken with the whole of the Nikon world, and Panorama Maker 5. And I also find that it works with Coral Paint Shop Pro X4. This is very useful. I used it with my Canon camera, but it also works with the Nikon as well. It was installed with my Canon camera, but still works with the Nikon. And yet the movies may not be that good, and it's also compatible with Veo PMB as well. And to install all those programs, it only takes about half an hour. And I also found out that you can buy Cam Studio, which is my recording software now, to record the screen, to use as well, from Nikon. The Nikon camera itself, as we move on to toughness, isn't very good at toughness at all. In fact, it's barely survived from being dropped off the trampoline, so I don't see how. But let's move on now anyway. Now, this is the next step. This is for toughness and strength and survival. Now for this, what I'm going to do is compare it to my sister's camera. Now, my sister's camera is very cheap and it doesn't take very good quality photos and it doesn't even do any videoing. Whereas my Nikon camera, well, that doesn't take a lot of photos, or very much at all, but it can do some videoing. So let's compare the both now. Okay, to start with, we're going to start with my sister's camera. It is made of the same metal at the front here, but again they've put a thick layer of metal around it to protect it from getting broken when dropped. It has a small screen and easy buttons, and the people who have made this have clearly taken on to safety. Sadly, it broke when Hannah pulled the power button off it, but it's still very good, and it is compatible with SD card as well, as you can see here. Moving on to the... No! Sorry! Something just happened. Anyway, so moving on to the Nikon. It doesn't have a very good thick layer of metal around it. And it does take good quality videos and pictures and stuff. But it can break very easily. I mean, I had to replace the lens this year already. But to be honest, if you actually strip all the metal back, you get the same camera as this one. But it's got much better stuff. And as to compare the size, yeah, this one is thicker. So this would be best as more of a survival camera than this one, because you're going to snap this one in half in seconds. Now, using this rock here of the nice blue tip painting, I'm going to take a picture of the rock in broad daylight to when it's really, but to when I've just got my natural light on. Okay, so now it's time to do some comparing, some recording. I'm going to be standing right there in the corner, whilst the Nikon's going to be on here. Now I had to position the Nikon closer to the corner, just so I could get better recording. Okay, so I'm ready. Hello everybody, this is Handy863 here, and I'm going to do some Nikon comparing with the Sunny and the Nikon. La 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 la. Hello everybody, this is Handy863 here, and I'm going to do some Nikon comparing with the Sunny and the Nikon. La 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 la. Hello everybody, this is Handy863 here, talking to you through webcam. I just want to say this has taken quite a lot of time. It's getting a little bit darker now. So, first I'd like to say thanks to all the video software which I used on the desktop that you saw earlier, such as the Nikon, stuff like that, and the Canon TMB. And also I want to say a big thanks to Windows Movie Maker, which, by the way, is what I'm using to compose all this stuff with. And I want to say thanks to all the cameras which I've used so far, like the Sanyo camera. It's a very good one, by the way. And my sister's camera, which is broken. Got my sister's germs! Right. It landed on the sat nav. And of course, the Nikon camera. Of course. Charging up there, because it's got a very exhausting day. Or had a very exhausting day. So, I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe and stuff. Bye.